Every time you grab your keys, put on your shoes, and head out the door, your dog is watching. Their eyes follow you, their ears perk up, and deep down, they know they're about to be left alone. Now, most dog parents think, it's okay, they'll be fine until I get back. But here's the truth that almost nobody talks about. What seems harmless to us can actually be stressful, dangerous, and even heartbreaking for our dogs. You see, dogs don't experience time the way we do. To them, a few hours can feel endless. Loneliness creeps in, boredom turns into frustration, and sometimes anxiety builds to the point where they panic. That's when you come home to chewed shoes, scratched doors, or a dog that just looks sad. But here's the part that most owners never realize sometimes. It's not just about emotions, it's about safety. Dogs are naturally curious, and when left unsupervised, that curiosity can turn deadly in seconds. Cleaning supplies under the sink, a chocolate bar left on the counter, even something as simple as an open trash can could land your dog in the emergency vet before you even make it home. And it doesn't stop there. The temperature of your house, whether they have enough water, the sounds they hear while you're gone, all of these little details shape your dog's entire experience when they're alone. And the scariest part, many pet parents are making the same mistakes every single day without even realizing it. That's why today, I'm breaking down the 10 golden rules every dog owner must follow before leaving their pup home alone. These aren't just random tips, these are the small but powerful habits that can protect your dog's health, reduce their stress, and give you peace of mind. And when we get to number 6, well, let's just say it's something that still shocks even the most experienced dog owners. So grab a seat, because what you're about to learn could completely change the way you see those moments when you walk out the door. 1. Hydration is non-negotiable. Your dog's body is around 70% water, just like ours, and here's the thing, dehydration sneaks up faster than you think. It doesn't take days. Sometimes it's just a few hours without water, especially on hot days or after a long walk, and suddenly your dog is at risk. One of the biggest mistakes dog parents make is only keeping a single bowl in the kitchen. Sounds fine, right? But what if it tips over? What if your dog can't reach it because the door's closed? Or maybe they just don't feel like walking all the way across the house. That could mean hours without hydration, and for a dog, that's dangerous. The fix is simple. Always provide multiple water sources. Keep one in the kitchen, one in the living room, maybe even one outside if your pup spends time there. And don't forget, dogs actually prefer clean, fresh water. A slimy bowl with yesterday's drool can make them avoid drinking. Wash their bowls daily, and if you can, consider a pet water fountain. Many dogs actually drink more when the water is flowing. If your pup is like family to you, tap that like button right now. It helps more pet parents see this and protect their dogs too. 2. Mental stimulation saves your sofa. Here's a truth bomb most people don't realize. Dogs don't just get bored, they get inventive. And unfortunately, their idea of fun usually means disaster for you. Shredded pillows, chewed shoes, holes in the yard, or trash all over the kitchen floor sound familiar. But here's the key. This isn't bad behavior. It's your dog's brain crying out for stimulation. In the wild, dogs would spend hours hunting, problem solving, and exploring. But when they're at home with nothing to do, that mental energy has to go somewhere, and usually it goes straight into destroying your stuff. The solution is enrichment. Puzzle feeders, chew toys, and frozen treat toys are lifesavers. For example, stuff a Kong with peanut butter or freeze broth in an ice cube tray with treats inside it keeps them busy, challenged, and satisfied. Even 15 minutes of mental exercise can leave your dog more tired than an hour of fetch. And here's a pro tip: rotate toys. If you leave all the toys out at once, your dog will get bored of them quickly. Instead, keep a few hidden and swap them out every few days. This makes old toys feel brand new and keeps their brain engaged. Drop a comment below what's the funniest thing your dog has ever destroyed out of boredom. I bet we'll all relate to at least one story. 3. Temperature check is a must. Dogs can't tell you when they're too hot or too cold, but their bodies react much faster than ours. In summer, overheating can lead to dehydration, exhaustion, and even heat stroke, which is life-threatening if you don't catch it in time. In winter, even indoor dogs can feel stressed if drafts or cold floors make them uncomfortable, and smaller breeds shiver just trying to stay warm. Here's a simple rule: if you're sweating, your dog probably is too. If you're shivering, they likely are as well. Dogs don't regulate temperature the way we do. They can't just peel off a jacket or turn on a fan. Solutions: keep them indoors during extreme heat. Never leave them in a parked car, even for a few minutes. And always provide provide shade and water outside. In cold weather, give them cozy blankets, heated pads, or even a dog sweater if they're small or short-haired. Don't just think about your comfort. Imagine living in a fur coat year-round with no way to take it off. That's your dog's daily reality. 4. Never skip the walk before you leave. Here's something most owners don't realize. Dogs aren't naturally calm when left alone. They need to be set up for it. A walk or play session before you step out isn't just a routine. It's like hitting your dog's reset button. Think about it. If your dog still has pent-up energy when you leave, what happens? They start pacing, barking at every sound, chewing on the furniture, or scratching at the door. That's not naughtiness. It's stress mixed with boredom. But if you give them 20 to 30 minutes of exercise before you go, whether it's a walk, a game of fetch, or even tug of war, you're draining that energy in a healthy way. Afterward, your dog is far more likely to nap peacefully instead of spending hours in anxiety mode. Here's a bonus hack. Try combining physical exercise with mental work. For example, during your walk, stop and practice commands like sit, stay, or heel. That way, your pup's brain and body get a workout, making them twice as satisfied when you leave. What's the longest your dog has ever been left alone? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd love to see how other pet parents handle it and what works for you. 5. Create their safe zone dogs. Love having a space that's just theirs, a cozy bed, a crate, or even a quiet corner where they can retreat when they're feeling anxious. Think of it as their personal safe zone, the one place they can always count on for comfort when you're not around. A properly introduced crate isn't a cage, it's more like a den, a natural instinct dogs have for small, secure spaces. Add their favorite blanket, a shirt that smells like you, or a toy they love, and suddenly it becomes a sanctuary rather than just a spot in the house. When dogs have this safe retreat, they're far less likely to develop separation anxiety, and instead of pacing, barking, or chewing out of stress, they can settle down and relax until you return. The key is to make this place positive, never use it as punishment, so your dog associates it only with safety, warmth, and love. And hey, if you want more life-changing tips like this, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, your dog will thank you for it in tail wags later. 6. The shocking one. Hidden dangers in your home. Here's something many dog parents overlook. Your home can actually be full of hidden dangers that your curious pup might discover the moment you step out. Dogs explore the world with their noses and mouths, which means anything within reach is fair game. That chocolate bar left on the counter, cleaning supplies under the sink, even a sock tossed on the floor can turn into a serious emergency if your dog decides to investigate. Electrical cords, laundry items, and even certain houseplants are all risks most people don't even think about. Here's what I recommend. Do a safety sweep every time before you leave the house. Pretend you're looking at your home from your dog's eye level. What could they reach? What could they pull down? What smells tempting? This one small habit could literally save your dog's life. You wouldn't leave a toddler alone with bleach or knives, right? Think of your dog the same way they're just as curious and just as vulnerable. Before your next outing, take 60 seconds to scan your living room and kitchen. You'll be surprised at how many hidden dangers you'll spot. 7. Keep goodbyes calm and quiet. When it's time to leave, many dog parents make a big deal out of goodbyes, extra hugs, kisses, baby talk, and long emotional farewells. While it feels loving to us, to dogs, it actually creates stress. They start associating your departure with heightened emotions, which can trigger separation anxiety. Imagine it from their perspective. If every time you leave it feels dramatic, they think something bad is happening. The best thing you can do is keep your exits short, calm, and matter of fact. A gentle pat, a simple be good, and then walk out the door without looking back. This shows your dog that leaving is normal and nothing to worry about. 8. Add comfort sounds. Another powerful way to ease their anxiety while you're gone is through the use of comfort sounds. Silence can sometimes feel overwhelming to dogs, especially if they're used to constant interaction and background noise when you're home. That's why leaving on soft music, a TV channel with friendly chatter, or even a white noise machine can make them feel less alone. Studies have shown that dogs often respond positively to classical music, calming nature sounds, or even certain playlists designed specifically for pets. The steady hum of familiar sounds drowns out startling noises like traffic, sirens, or barking dogs outside, which can otherwise trigger stress. If your pup struggles with separation anxiety, this small step can make a huge difference in helping them relax until you return. Think of it as giving them company in the form of sound, a gentle reminder that they're safe, even when the house feels empty. 9. Arrange a check-in for longer absences. If you know you'll be away for more than just a couple of hours, arranging a check-in for your dog isn't just helpful, it's essential. Dogs are deeply social animals, and long stretches of isolation can take a toll on their mental and emotional health. That's why bringing in a dog walker, a trusted neighbor, or even a family friend to stop by can make all the difference. A short walk, a bathroom break, a quick game of fetch, or even just a few minutes of affection provides reassurance and keeps their routine steady. This also helps prevent destructive behaviors that stem from boredom and separation stress. Think of it as breaking up their day into manageable chunks, because no dog should feel forgotten or left completely alone for too long. 10. Always do a final check before walking out. And before you finally walk out the door, make it a habit to do a last-minute safety and comfort check. It only takes a couple of minutes but can prevent hours of worry later. Is their water bowl filled and topped up? Are there any small hazards like food wrappers, laundry, or cleaning products left within reach? Have you placed out safe toys or chew options to keep them occupied? Is their cozy spot, whether a bed, crate, or blanket corner, set and ready? Going through this quick checklist ensures your dog has everything they need to feel safe, comfortable, and cared for while you're away. That tiny bit of effort can bring huge peace of mind, not just for them, but for you too, knowing you've set them up for a stress-free wait until you return. And now you know the truth, leaving your dog alone isn't as simple as closing the door behind you. Every little step you take before leaving can mean the difference between a happy, calm pup and one silently suffering from stress, fear, or even danger. If you truly love your dog, don't just watch, take action. Protect them, care for them, and if this video opened your eyes, go ahead and give it a like right now to show your support for all the dogs out there who can't speak for themselves. And if you want to become the kind of pet parent your dog already believes you are, hit that subscribe button and join our family of dog lovers. Share this video with other dog owners, because one simple share could prevent another dog from suffering. Oh, and before you go, don't miss my other videos packed with life-saving dog care tips. Your furry friend deserves the best, and together we can give it to them.